is my audio bag. It's my baby. So I really wanted to make this video because we call ourselves videographers. We make videos. However, video is only half the product. The other half is audio. So I want to take you through what I bring to a wedding day. I try to keep it all in one bag, nice and compact, but still have some backup ideas. So let's go through it. So first of all, I got this bag at a Goodwill store back in 2012 for $5. $5. The brand is Targus, T-A-R-G-U-S. Let's get started. So I'll start with the recorders. I actually bring 3 recorders to a wedding. A little bit overkill, right? Well, the first one is the Zoom F6. 32-bit float recorder. I can record up to 6 channels if I need to. Never done 6. Done 4, but never 6. Absolutely eliminates the need to monitor your volume. And then there's the Zoom F3. This is the one I use the most. Again, 32-bit float recording. Just plug it in, hit record, and you're done. But nice and compact, nice and light, fits well in the hand, easy to place. Next is the Zoom H6. Now I use this guy if I have to record ambient. So if there's a quartet or any instruments playing and they don't have a system to plug into or to record from, I can get my ambient with this guy. Just simply plug in the XY capsule up top, set the audio levels beforehand, and good to go. Next, let's talk about lavalier systems. I have several, but we'll start with the Tentacle Sync Track E. Now these are just internal recorders with lavs on them. They record in 32-bit float, so no need to monitor. Just hit record. And I have 2 of them. I have one with an orange band, orange for officiant. I have one with a blue band, blue for bride and groom. I open the app with my phone, and you can even lock these things with the app. So once I hit record, I lock it, so they can't stop the recording if they hit a button or if they touch anything or if somebody hugs them. They can't stop the recording. Only I can stop it with the app. It's an amazing safety feature. And as far as the lavs that are attached to them, I use the Sennheiser MKE2 lavs. They're just amazing. Great dynamic range, just great sound quality. I also have some wireless lav options. I carry 2 of these Sennheiser AVX systems. They're small, they're compact, they're very durable because they're made out of metal. You have the transmitter and you have your receiver. Check out the receiver. It's an XLR. You can plug right into your recorder. If you're going straight into camera, you have an XLR to 3.5mm adapter. Another reason why I love these little things is because a lot of wireless systems operate in that 500 megahertz region. These things don't. They operate in the 1.9 gigahertz space. So a lot less crowded. And also they'll alternate if there's something coming in, they'll switch to a different frequency. I found these to be a lot safer than the 500 megahertz region. These Sennheiser AVX systems are great if I need a wireless option. For example, if we're doing a live stream and I have to send the audio wirelessly, I'll use these guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to use an internal 32-bit float recorder. But either way, even if I use these guys, I'm sending this to the Zoom F6 or F3 to record in 32-bit float. In fact, let me know if you want me to do a video just on these guys alone. I also carry 2 Rode Go Wireless 2s. These are really my backup. However, we do use them for card readings during getting ready. I don't use both lavs to the one receiver. I only use one lav to one receiver because you can't control each individual lav from the receiver. You can send them to a left channel and right channel, but that's more work in post. But these are just my backups. Actually, if possible, and if the bride's dress allows it, I'll actually take one of these guys and we'll put it in her dress. Not me personally, but Lynette or bridesmaids or the bride herself. If there's room in her dress and it can't be seen and it's nice and hidden, it goes right in the dress. It's just a nice backup in case anything goes wrong because it transmits wirelessly and it records internally. So we have it set to 24-bit uncompressed, the highest quality that this thing can do, and we're good to go. Moving on to audio cables, I carry 3 XLR cables. Why 3? We'll get there in a little bit. But I carry 3 of these bad boys to run audio to the recorder. Apart from the XLR, I have a 1/4 inch to XLR. And then I have a 1/4 inch, just because. Don't really use it. I don't think I used it. Do I use it? Do I use this? 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch? Lynette doesn't think so. And then RCA to XLR. Not my favorite, but it's the last resort. And then as far as little cables, we have a couple 3.5mm. I like to use these because if I'm doing something wireless, I could plug the receivers into the recorder, and then I could plug in 3.5 millimeter into the line out or the headphones and send it right into the camera, so I embed the audio into the camera. I also carry a dead cat or a wind muff for a handheld mic. A lot of time if the ceremony's outside and the DJ or band is handling audio, say, hey, do you mind if I put a little wind muff on your mic? I've never gotten a no. Ooh, I like this. This is the Whirlwind 1-to-2 splitter. I love this guy. This helps me get the cleanest audio. And this is a balanced splitter. The idea with this guy is to get the audio recording before it even hits the DJ's board. So straight from the receiver of the microphone, you run an XLR right into the input. And since it's a balanced splitter, it'll send 2 signals out. No loss of quality, but you send one line out to your recorder and the other line out goes to the DJ. That way, you both have a line and you get it before anything bad happens to it, any kind of grounding or anything else that anybody puts into it. What else we got here? Okay. 3.5 millimeter to XLR adapter. Keep some AA batteries. It's amazing how many times I've given DJs AA batteries. And then here, we have 2 different types of tape. We have electrical tape and we have medical tape. Medical tape is probably one of the most useful things because when putting a lav on a groom or an officiant, you can put medical tape on them and reassure them medical tape is great to adhere to clothing, but it doesn't leave any residue on your clothing. They appreciate that. So that's in the audio bag. So now it's your turn. What do you keep in your audio bag? What are you bringing? What are you using? Is there anything I'm missing? I do have some space in here. If you have any ideas, let me know what else I could put in here. So I hope this video helps. I hope it gives you some ideas. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So until next time, in the words of Nacho Libre, mucho take it easy.